Moneynurse 2. I quit as licensed financial advisor and share the 4 ways how I prepared my clients.
Good morning, my kasimple, pinalangga, God-given YouTube family with my Sunlife clients and soon-to-be clients. Kefalhal, that is in Arabic, or how are you? I hope everybody are healthy and happy. This is your FA or Financial Advisor Ate Ann, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we will be talking about why I quit or resigned as licensed financial advisor.
Please watch until the end as I will be sharing you the 4 choices or ways. How to have a new advisor. At the same time, I will tell you the reason why I quit. Without any delay, let's start. Disclaimer, this is a personal vlog and any views or opinions represented in this vlog are personal and belong solely to the vlog owner and do not represent those people, institution, or organization that the owner may or may not be associated with in professional or personal capacity unless explicitly stated. Any views or opinions are not intended to malign any religion, organization, company, or individual. History and gratitude. To belong with the #1 insurance company in the Philippines for 10 years now, and existing in the country for 126 years from Canada, is really a pride to a nurse like me who lived in the medical world and alien to the world of numbers and finances. That taught me a lot of learnings from my own advantage financially and share it to others too. Leaving my clients is so painful, though not my will but a call of inevitable circumstance that I have no control over. But just so thankful and grateful to the company, branch, all my mentors, colleagues, so many to mention, learnings, discipline, and new kind of brighter life that I am able to share too. Do we really need an FA, yes or no?
May advisor ka na ba? If yes, good for you. Congratulations. But if no, please do have one whom you can trust your finances. And what if they are quitting, resigning, or worst thing, God called them? What should we do? Or how did they prepare you?
Before we continue, I will share the reason why I quit being a licensed financial advisor.
I quit my job or resigned as a licensed financial advisor last January 2021, effective May 2021. I should be celebrating my 6th anniversary last June 15, but sadly, this is what I prepared to bid goodbye with you. Sad, right? Why? Because my last vacation was last October 2019. My due actually is June 2020, but we are no longer allowed to go when I or many of us became an ICU nurse or intensive care unit nurse to compensate for the understaffing of frontliner to COVID-19. For me, till date 13 July, just recently, and transfer back to my ward but seeing COVID cases. Our life was hard that our 8 hours duty was changed to 12 or sometimes 14, where I find it hard to give time for my clients and it's really tiring. Vacation is not allowed to. I am not able to comply with my validation requirements that causes me to lose my license. It hurts and it's hard to know and feel because I worked hard to pass my exam, get my license, and maintain it for 5 years even though I am working as a nurse abroad. Fulfilling the nurse in me while keeping the passion of financial literacy advocacy, but COVID-19 made it difficult. So no choice but to accept the truth and move on to the next solution.
Gonna miss wearing proudly this shirt and having the shirt or none my passion towards financial literacy advocacy. I wanted it to be my best legacy to many.
This might be the last day I'm gonna wear this shirt, but the knowledge, the passion, and the advocacy in me towards teaching you about your finances is my legacy. But I'm sure I'm gonna miss wearing this shirt as part of the company.
Question of the day.
So back to the question of the day. What if our advisor quit their jobs? What should we do? First things first, relax, because our policies will not quit with them. It will remain in the company. We don't need to worry because that is inevitable. Maybe they are not already qualified. So just be still and continue with your policy.
Here are the 4 choices or ways to do.
4 choices that we can do if it happens. Number 1, stay without advisor or orphan, but sad because no one will give service to you or no one will guide you personally or mentor you. Second, please ask her recommendation or recommended advisor. Third, you can choose your own known advisor, be it your friend, a relative, or whoever you know. And the fourth one is visit any Sunlife office or the website where you can contact the company itself where they can give you a recommended advisor. Anyway, if your advisor not inform you or she informed you, formally the company will send you a letter informing you that they are no longer connected to the company.
Personally, I prepared or advised my clients for them to be aware.
So how I prepared my clients? Of course, I talked to them, given them these choices. Some, they transferred to their personal known advisors, and it's okay. And others, I recommend to please visit the Sunlife
Office
near their home and ask for a new advisor. And of course, most I referred to my partner advisor, Ms.Niña.
My dear God-given clients, thank you so much for the trust that you've given me on your financial journey, and for that, I will do all my best to prepare you with your financial goals. I would like you to meet Ms. Niña, our new financial advisor, and Ms. Niña, please meet your new clients. Thank you so much for adopting us. God bless. Let us get to know her.
Please comment down below how she prepared you so we can learn from you too. How did your advisor prepare you? And if your advisor did not prepare you, please just do the ways I shared in this vlog. I'll be happy if you gonna have one again. And who wants to be a financial advisor? Niña's team and our other group's team are welcoming you to their groups to give you an opportunity to be a financial advisor and to share financial literacy and enjoy the benefits as well. And if you are interested, please comment down below and contact me to any of my contacts written on the description down below. Be in their team! And once again, to help the algorithm promote my vlog, if you like these vlogs and me, please do consider to like, subscribe, share these videos, ring the bell, and please comment down below so I can read your messages. I do reply as much as possible. Next time, we will be talking about how I became a financial advisor, some success stories of my clients about financial learnings. Looking forward to this topic and learnings with you. Note, meron ba akong separation fee or with the nursing field, we call it gratuity? Yes po. We prepared for that. Konti lang kasi I just had my 5 years and my earnings is not as big as others. Siyempre, because I did it part-time. But it's okay.
Our recap: for obtaining a new advisor: 1. Stay without advisor. 2. Ask for a recommended FA. 3. Choose for your own FA. Then, 4th is visit any branch or website. Memories.
Thank you all for watching. Please watch my other vlogs and see you all on my next vlog. Bye bye and God bless everyone.